Yo, why, oh, hey there! This is episode 6 of Single File Line, and this is a special episode because this is the first episode where we have guests. We have SyInc or DeAngelo and Kassie over here joining us from the Kerzy team. Say what's up, guys.
What's up?
Ha.
all right. So before we just kind of like I don't want to say like introduce yourself, but just like say something about yourself. Just say something before we go into like the music and whatnot and the rest of the.
Do you want me to go first?
Yeah, whichever. You guys can rock paper scissors for it. I don't give. Actually, we Rochambeau
like that idea.
here. Rochambeau, like that.
Sure.
Do you want to do it?
Hands. I have to hold my phone.
Okay, here, I'll just go first.
Yo, go into the other room right now.
Okay. Hold on.
No. What's...
Don't worry. We're
Going down live on Single
Rochambeau.
File Line.
Rochambeau.
Wait, what the fuck is that? I don't know what that means.
No, you're just gonna do it. Rochambeau.
Okay.
That's it. It's on 3.
Scissors.
That's bullshit. That's not how you play the game. It's Rochambeau.
Rochambeau.
What are you doing? You're supposed to do it on.
Okay.
Shoot.
Nah, you don't do it on shoot. You do it on bow. That's the thing. It's the third one.
We do it on
quicker.
the third one.
More efficient.
Shoot.
Okay, whatever. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Ha!
So what? You're
You go
going first? I'm going first?
Yeah.
I was already going first, but okay.
Dude, this has been the best start to any Single File Line. This is grade A content.
I'm Kerzy SyInc. I'm one of the snipers for Kerzy. I'm the lead sniper, and I have my own YouTube channel, and it might be in the link in the description. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
There you go.
yeah. We'll get that. Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Well, fuck. Okay. I'm Kassie. I'm Kerzy SyInc's fiance, and I hit a wallbang triple once.
It was in the team Taj.
It was.
That's it. I'm not excited.
Yeah, you've hit more and better clips than both Lane and Nick combined. It's crazy.
More? No.
Well,
Yeah, I've
okay,
had a
yeah,
clip
okay.
I've hit one.
Better, yeah.
Better.
Yeah.
Lane
Yeah,
has kind of a stupid clip, but whatever. Anyways, I want to ask all of you, what the fuck do you have against Rochambeau?
I don't know what it is.
It's like
I've
the
never
Japanese
used
rock,
Ro,
paper, scissors or
Sham.
some bullshit. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's what we did at the skate park. And it's it, you know? Who's going to go first in the game of skate? You Rochambeau. That's it. I don't know. I don't know if it's... I always heard it was the Japanese rock, paper, scissors. I don't know how true that is, but
I've always done rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
I've
Me
always
too.
done Rochambeau.
That's why I was so confused. He was throwing it out
I only know Rochambeau.
That's crazy.
Rock, paper, scissors isn't a thing in my head. Anyways, let's get on to the music, all right? So we're going to keep it pretty short at Nick's request, and we got guests. So to be fair, I think everybody listened to the songs for the first time tonight. Everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
including
prepared.
us. Like that's bad. Anyways, we can start though. We can just the first song I have written down is Alisana for Forbidden Dance. So
Ladies first.
anybody?
Okay.
Yeah, you just listened to it. You just
I didn't really
experience
get to hear much of it because y'all were talking, but it was my favorite out of the 3.
haha.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
I'm not a huge fan of the screaming part, but I really like the singing part. I like that, like the sound, and the words were interesting that I read.
I like the trumpets in the background.
I didn't get to hear that part.
Yeah. My favorite part of the song was the end, where there's that huge build-up and huge, like... It's just... comes to, like, a great climax at the end, and it's a fantastic ending to a pretty good song.
My favorite part was the end as well, but like when it was over.
I knew that was coming.
Yeah.
No, I mean, same with Kassie though. Like, I liked the singing part. That part wasn't that bad. The lyrics were interesting. I like that, but I just hate screaming in that
They're
song.
they're a different band, bro. Like I
They're
mean,
different.
like the
Very.
sound is really different. That's what I like about it though.
It's an acquired taste,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
which I like.
Yeah.
Same.
I enjoyed it. The moving on though, the next song I have written down was Nick's song. Who do I catch?
Technology?
Tech Nine. Now I've never ever been a Tech Nine fan, and it's not because I don't like. I mean, to be honest, he's better than a lot of the other rappers I hear. You listen to. Like I would prefer him over some people. I just don't like the way he sounds, and I don't know why. I just never have, dude. And I just don't. And it wasn't a bad song. But it was actually probably one of the better songs that I've heard from him, in my opinion, I guess. But I haven't heard a ton, so. But yeah, I mean, it wasn't bad. I just don't really like Tech Nine that much.
Yeah. I can run through my
I'm the
notes.
same.
Sorry.
I
No.
like the sound of his voice.
She's the opposite for me.
Yeah.
My
I
favorite
don't,
was not the cat's meow. He rhymed cat's meow with something, and it was lit.
I don't have any problems with his voice. I'll run through my my notes real quick because I wrote a couple things down. Out of all of your like lyrical rappers you throw at me, he's one of my favorite. Like I don't know, he's pretty good, and he's just if you're looking for bars because I know you're into that, it's pretty solid. I can't keep up with any of this dude's work though. Like as an artist, he has like 15 albums or something dumb.
He has 20 solo albums, and he has another 10 or 15 collabo albums.
I don't.
Jeez.
There's no
Yeah.
way I can keep up with that. That's
You
half
don't have
the
to
reason
keep
I'm
up
not.
with it. You just gotta appreciate the work ethic.
I get the grind. I get that.
Yeah.
But that's part of the reason that I have a hard time keeping up with tech.
No, yeah, I get that.
Out of the song, I liked most of it. Second verse was my least favorite. First and third were the best to me. My only gripe with it is there's like no real purpose other than like puffing out your chest. I'm the best rapper, you know, fuck you, which is, I don't know, kind of a boring topic in music a lot of times to me. But there's a dope as hell video along with that. It's
I
like,
did watch the video, kind
It's a
of.
good
Even though
video.
there was a video.
On and on.
It was a good video.
Yeah.
I need to go watch that later.
Yeah, it's a good video. So those are my notes. I was pretty good.
Cool.
So that leaves the last song being Lane's song, Genie in a Bottle. So, I mean, I liked it better than Nick's song. I'll tell you that. I just like the sound of it better. The flow. Like, I just
It's a good
like,
groove.
yeah, I mean, like, that's more like the style that I would prefer. But, yep, not something I'm going to download and listen to on a daily basis. But that's just me. Not bad, though. I dug it. It was definitely my favorite of the two, but it's it, you know,
Yeah.
for me. But I don't know.
Nick,
I
as a
thought
Doom fan, I want to hear
Yeah,
from you.
I'm a big Doom fan, so obviously I was gonna like it. I wasn't crazy about how it was just like a 2-minute song, and then the last minute was just typical Doom stuff at the end of this Doom song.
Yeah.
Which is cool in some songs where it's just like a 10-15 second skip, but when it's like a minute long, it's like, you could have been rapping more, bro.
Yeah.
But,
Fair.
I mean, yeah, I thought it was pretty quality, nice little double entendre.
That verse was taken from a live thing, so he only rapped for like that time. That's all. That was his entire verse. So it was like a little one-off thing that Doom did. I personally really, really like the double entendre through it. If you read the lyrics, it's talking about drugs and whatnot, but every single line he spits is a double entendre about girls as well, and it's pretty hilarious. He talks about,
I caught on
you know,
that too.
yeah, it talks about Allie, talking about how Allie never treated him bad or something, and when he was looser, he used to use her a little bit, and like it's just funny lines that are like scattered throughout that are great double entendres that are really heady and great for Doom fans. I want to hear SyInc's and Kassie's opinion, at least on the vibe of the song, if nothing less, and then we can move on.
I like the beat. It's kind of old school, but other than that, I don't know. His voice is not appealing to me.
Doom's
I
voice
do
is
not
definitely
like his voice.
Yeah, fair. His voice is definitely very different. It's like dark. Doom is trying to put on like a villainous character, and he just has a naturally really low voice. So it's definitely a different voice if you've never heard it.
And he's
before.
got that New York style.
Yeah,
Hardcore.
agreed. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Well, that pretty much covers the songs for this week. So we can throw a few out for this next week if you want to go real quick. Nick, I'll let you go first if you would like to.
Yeah, sure. My song for this coming week is called Heebiejeebies, featuring Kehlani by Aminé, or Aminé. I don't know how to say his name.
You got it the second time.
Aminé?
I'm pretty sure.
It's supposed to be pronounced in Spanish, which
just-
if I
you're
learned
gonna have to
anything in
link me that
Spanish,
shit later.
It's Aminé. Yeah, I got you.
I said Aminé. I don't care if I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong. I'm usually
It's just
wrong.
a fun song. It's nothing like, it's not super like in my heart, and it's not super like, oh, I love this. It's just a good sounding song to me.
I can go. I'm just gonna go with the classic, man. Led Zeppelin, Kashmir.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Down.
That's the song.
Yeah.
It's 8.5 minutes. Have fun with it.
Yeah. I will.
Next
And then
Friday.
mine's gonna be a song that I first learned about NHL game. I think it was NHL 2004. You'd have to Wikipedia it to be sure. But the song is by a band called Brand New, and the song is "The Quiet Things That No One Ever Knows." It's an emo, has a little bit of screaming in it. It's an emo song, but it's mainstream sounding enough that I think even Nick could get a little bit of enjoyment out of it. Like, I don't think he'll dread this song at all. It has a pretty like radio friendly vibe, enough to make it onto a video game that millions of people are going to buy, right? So it was one of their bigger songs.
Nick's like millions.
Millions of
Hundreds of
people playing an
thousands.
NHL game.
I don't know, they might sell 1 million. I'd be curious to look that up. I don't know. There's thousands. But regardless, a lot of people definitely listen to it. And it's a good song. It has a really good lyrical meaning too, if you pick up on it.
Well,
I want to say a song.
Yeah,
Yeah,
go for
do
it.
it.
I was about
Okay.
to say if you guys want to say a song, we'll.
Mine is gonna be Underoath.
Oh fuck yeah!
I like when screamo bands, or whatever you want to call them, hardcore. I like when they do slow songs because it's usually, I don't know. I just like how they sound. It's called Some will seek forgiveness, others. Oh man, I can't even see the whole thing.
We can find it from that.
Yeah.
Some will seek forgiveness, others escape. Oh, that's the end. Yeah, that's what it's called.
All right, I'm down.
I can
I
dig
guess
it.
I can do one too.
Sure.
So I don't remember the name of it, but DeAngelo will.
What?
It's the Beartooth song.
In between.
Yes.
Ah, damn! I called that. Fuck yeah! I love
I
that
love
song.
that
Guess that.
I actually have a list of songs that I was gonna like choose in the future, and that's on
That
the
was
list.
awesome.
So
That's
you beat me to
hilarious.
it. I fucking love that song. I can tell you that already.
That's
It's
funny.
a really good song.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's all the songs for this week. So we'll basically listen to our songs as well as your songs, and I guess you can watch next week unless you come
We
back.
watch it every week.
Cause like I mean, fuck man, we can have reoccurring guests. I don't know. We need to get like a variety of guests coming though, and we need to have some sort of tradition. And I feel like since we don't have one yet, and you're the first guest, maybe you could help us out. You know what I mean? With like some sort of tradition, like I don't know what we could do.
I mean, you could ask us random questions, but you could just pull something out your ass and just, I don't know.
I was gonna make
It
some
might-
kind of ass joke, but I can't think.
It might take some time, but you guys can think of like 10 straight questions that you would just ask, like back to back to back, and they have to answer as quickly as possible.
With
Yeah.
this show, it needs to be some like shocking questions where it might be
Yeah.
just like, whoa, I guess,
Yeah.
like, I don't know, where it just takes a second and you're gonna hesitate and it'll be funny. Like, you need to
Yeah.
come up with some decent questions. That's the thing.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
I don't know.
It can't just be like, what's your favorite color? Like,
Pink.
yeah. I don't know.
All right, well, we'll start with that. What is your Yeah, funny story. The first episode that we were gonna do, that was one of the questions, like topics that Nick threw out there. When when we introduce ourselves, we say our favorite colors and what our favorite foods are.
Yeah, we never did that, so that's still.
We never did do that because I was like, who the fuck cares, man? I mean, to be fair though, what's your favorite color, Nick? I'm curious. Purple?
Why?
Like a dark purple.
Like a dark purple.
why?
Dark royal type purple. Something like that.
Why?
Why?
Does there have to be a reason? I don't know. It's just been my favorite color.
What about you, Cassie?
Pink.
Pink. It's pretty easy.
Yeah.
Like, were you ever a fan of what is her name? I don't know why.
Pink?
Oh, Avril Lavigne. I don't know why when you said pink, the whole girlfriend outfit popped into that just whole picture just popped into my head from that music video.
So I used to have Just Dance, and that was one of the songs. Like, hey, you, I don't like your girlfriend. And me and my little sister, I was always the pink girl, the one that was wearing pink, and my sister was the evil one. So
Oh, what was the evil one wearing?
I don't remember. I think it was dark colors.
So why is the pink good? Because usually it's red's bad and blue's good or something. I mean, that's Star Wars.
It was girly
That
pink,
is just
though.
Star-
I think the other one was maybe red, dark red. But it was a girly girl and a emo girl, pretty much.
A girly girl and an emo
As far
girl.
as Avril Lavigne, I was never a really huge fan.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like she was more for chicks. I don't really know what she tried to appeal to. She had some catchy songs, I guess, but
That girlfriend song's the only one I recognize.
it's catchy. There's Skater Boy, I know that one. Skater Boy, I know probably the best.
If you
Complicated.
Saying it,
Complicated, that's
yeah,
one.
yeah, that's true. Valid.
But yeah, I mean,
I can't name off any.
yeah, she just had she had a couple that went big, but I don't know, man. Never, yeah. I don't know. But I'm gonna change the topic completely. I want to know something. All right, we have 5 people. All right, I want you guys because I like watching things. What are some of the best? We'll start with TV shows. Best TV shows of all time.
Breaking
Grey's
Bad.
Anatomy.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Yo.
Friends.
That's a hard
Psych.
question.
The Office.
Psych? Really? Why Psych?
I love Psych, dude.
I've seen Psych. It's not bad.
It's funny, and it also is interesting enough as a cop show or a detective show that I just think it's a good show.
The thing is with the cop shows, it's just there's way too many fucking cop shows now.
Oh yeah.
I like Cops.
Cops is
Breaking
good,
Bad,
but
The Sopranos, and finally we're gonna wrap it up with American Vandal because that shit's hilarious. Go watch that on Netflix right now.
it was good. I agree. Have you seen that? Anyone?
No.
Oh,
Just go do yourself a favor.
Yeah, actually,
American
watch
Hey,
it.
bye
Vandal.
guys. Thanks for having us on. We're gonna get now.
10 minutes in, if you're not laughing your ass off, I'm sorry. We have
Yeah,
different-
I'll agree with that 100. There's only one season right now. They've confirmed season 2.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You're declaring a show with one season the best show.
It's a joke, dude. Go watch the show.
Yeah, but actually watch the show. It's really
It's hilarious.
It's really
It is,
well
but
put together
it's a
and it's
joke.
hilarious. It really is. I 10 out of 10, dude. 100%. That's such a good show.
It was a great show, but it's not a legit legendary show. But do watch
Not
it.
yet.
It's hilarious. Maybe one day.
Maybe one day. I don't know. It's a really cool concept. Really good. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, those are solid choices. But Nick, I'm still stuck on Psych.
Why?
Because
Dude, that was my favorite show. As a 15, 16-year-old kid. That was one of my favorite shows.
I don't know, man. I just can't. I mean, Psych was okay, but if I'm gonna choose anything from like that kind of like show, I mean it's a cop show. I'd go more
It's
like
kind of its own show, like because it's like a comedy and a cop
Yeah.
show. There's not very many funny cop shows in my opinion. I haven't watched that many either. To be
I
fair,
like Criminal
but...
Minds when it
I-
comes.
Yeah, me too.
But that's like a serial killer show. But I
Yeah.
mean, same thing. You know, same.
Oh, what was
not
that
really,
one show? There was another like secret detective type show that I really enjoyed. I didn't finish it, and now it's not on Netflix anymore.
If you're into detective shows, watch the
think
first
it's-
season in particular of True Detective. It's Woody Harrelson and Matthew McConaughey, and
Woody
it's an insane fucking first season.
Have
Oh.
you seen the trailer to Solo?
Ew.
I know you haven't. Blaine, anyone, have you seen the trailer to Solo?
No.
Woody Harrelson's gonna have a big part in that movie.
Oh really?
In the Han Solo movie. It looks from the trailer, it looks like, all right, so I can't remember the dude's name that plays Han, and then Donald Glover is Lando, but it looks like, because Han's a smuggler, that's what he does. It looks like Woody Harrelson's the guy that hires him for jobs or some shit. And I don't know, man, he just doesn't. I like Woody Harrelson, but in a Star Wars movie,
Yeah.
I don't know.
We'll see where he fits though.
Yeah,
Hold on.
yeah, he did good in like Hunger Games.
He's a good actor.
Yeah.
He just usually has his own role, and I can see where it's a little hard to see where he'd fit in the Star Wars, but maybe they'll pull it off.
They'll
He's a
pull
good
it off
actor.
somehow, dude.
So.
I mean, there's gonna be some sort of comedy involved too, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
100%. But yeah, okay. So those are TV shows. What about movies? Best movies.
Yeah.
Like standalone movies or series?
Either. Whatever. I mean, I'm gonna say Star Wars, but if I'm not gonna say
You
Star
always
Wars,
say Star Wars. I always go back to one movie that I like to shout out because I like it so much, and that's The Shining, because it's a horror film that isn't just like hacker slasher. It's like psychological horror and long.
mine
hallways,
is
great
my
cinematography.
movie besides Star Wars is Silence of the Lambs.
Silence of the Lamb is great. I like any of the psychological thrillers where they use more cinematography, like really cool just techniques to create a sense of worry rather than just jump scare after jump scare or
Mhm.
like.
I got
bullshit.
one that fits that bill. How about the number 23 with Jim Carrey?
It's been a long time since I've seen that, dude.
Oh yeah, I like that
I
movie.
don't know if I heard
That
of
one's dope. I like
I
I
it.
haven't
I've
seen
s-
that in a while.
I saw it once
Yeah,
and it
I
was
have
a
it on
while
DVD.
ago. Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember it that well, but I know I've seen it one time.
Yeah.
So I like chick flicks.
I like chick flicks too. I'm not gonna lie.
I like some.
The
yeah.
Notebook is like number
Never-
one favorite movie.
Never seen the
Um,
Notebook.
Yeah. I say I like chick flicks and
really
then I don't
like
know the main
Notebook.
one.
There will be a point in your life when you'll have to watch it.
It's true. It's true.
I gotta throw out the Harry Potter series.
That's
and
what I was
also-
gonna say.
And also the Dark Knight trilogy
Sure.
because I
Okay.
like Batman.
Have you ever seen the movie Hackers?
Hey,
No, I have not.
Lane, watch Hackers.
Fair enough.
It's
Speaking of that, I have
Angelina
one more
Jolie's in
show. I have a third show to round out my top three that you just reminded me of, and this is legit. I think my first top show is Breaking Bad. Second is The Sopranos. Third is Mr. Robot. If you haven't seen Mr. Robot, great show. And that's about hacking and doing it for a good cause and shit. So you just reminded me of that. Mr. Robot. And I will go watch Hackers.
Hackers is a good movie. It's young Angelina Jolie. I can't remember who all is in it. I know Angelina Jolie's in it.
I'm sold.
There you go, man. I think she has a topless
Done.
scene in it.
Say no more. Yo, download.
It's a good movie though, man. I really like that movie. I think the dude that plays Shaggy in like the real life Scooby-Doo movies is like, I think he's in it. I don't know. I might be wrong, dude. It's been a while since I've seen Hackers. Definitely one of my favorite movies though. But
I
yeah,
have to get a
Star
phone
Wars is
charger.
my main thing. Chick flicks though. Throw me some chick flicks. I'm down with chick flicks, you know? Like
Okay,
I
so-
like rom-coms, you know?
I like rom-coms too. Hold on.
I'm just good.
My
Like any
phone
kind of
got
comedy.
20%.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Man, best rom-coms.
I don't think it counts as a rom-com, but it's an Adam Sandler movie where the girl, like, she only remembers one day out of the whole year.
That is a rom-com.
It is? Okay, I didn't know.
It could just be a comedy and then they fall in love at the
Yeah.
end and that's rom-com. You know,
50
like-
First Dates. That's a good
DeAngelo and
one.
I's first date, we watched that movie.
Have you seen Good Luck Chuck?
No.
Yeah, a while ago.
I would recommend watching it again. I would definitely recommend. Can't remember. Is Jessica Alba? I think is in it.
I'm not gonna be able to help you out on this one.
Can't remember the dude, but I'm pretty sure it's Jessica Alba is the chick.
It sounds right.
But yeah, that's super quality movie. I would definitely.
Yo. Friends with Benefits.
Friends with Benefits.
Justin
I will always vouch
Timberlake,
for it,
Mila
man.
Kunis.
I love that
I've
movie.
seen that one.
That's a great movie.
You've seen it? Or you haven't seen it?
I haven't.
Yeah,
I
Justin
have it on
Timberlake, Mila Kunis.
iTunes.
I have it on
That
iTunes
was
too.
okay. I didn't want to sound like a dumbass, but I just looked it up. Good Luck Chuck was Dane Cook's movie, like the comedian. I used to like him as a kid, and then I realized he's not that great of a comedian. As I grew up.
The movie's great
I
though.
cannot think of any others. I'm blanking.
Yeah, I don't watch a lot of movies.
I still say
I don't
No
either.
Strings Attached. It's the same thing as Friends
Yeah.
with Benefits.
Right.
But it's Ashton Kutcher and Natalie Portman. But it's the same thing, essentially. I mean, they're friends with
I also
benefits.
gotta throw a shout out to anything with Will Smith in it.
anything at all with Will Smith in it. Like
Particularly
literally anything and
iRobot. iRobot.
everything. Did you ever see
y'all seen
iRobot,
that
Nick?
movie? Shit's insane.
I'm sure I've seen at least scenes from it. From like, I know my dad.
I love
has seen
everything with Will Smith in it. I've never seen that before.
it. Well, there's a lot of Will Smith movies I haven't seen, but I know everyone I have seen, I really enjoy.
I also really like Disney movies.
Disney movies are great. I love Disney
Like,
movies. Like Disney
Have you guys seen
Disney
Moana?
Channel movies or
Because-
Disney movies? What are we?
All.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
She loves every one of them.
I haven't
Yes.
seen Moana now.
So
Oh, no, I
Moana
haven't seen that. No.
is really fucking good.
And I think the most recent Disney movie that I've seen would be Zootopia,
I
and
haven't seen that one.
it's super fucking good. Like
You and I
Zootopia
went-
was.
Oh,
really
the
Life
worst
with
part about that,
Pets.
Dakotah, is you've seen a Disney movie since before you saw Star Wars.
Well, yeah, but I'm talking like it's a
I
kids
know,
movie,
continue.
you know. Yeah,
What about Toy Story 3? That counts, right?
Yes.
That's a Disney movie. Yeah?
That's probably the most
Well-
recent one I've seen.
We went
Zootopia
and saw
is good.
Life with Pets in theaters. It was
Life with
good.
Pets.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that. Yeah, the last
It's
one I saw
pretty
was
new.
Zootopia, and
Like-
I was kind of like, this is pretty damn good. Like, I watched it a second time, you know. it was a good movie. I approve of it, but I mean I haven't seen Moana. I don't know if I
We
ever
need to
will.
watch it.
I never saw like Tangled or anything like or Frozen. Frozen's the one I'm thinking
Frozen's
of.
really good.
I never saw
I've never
that.
seen Frozen.
Both those are
You're
good.
you're not missing anything.
That's the one
I'm
that
down with
like
Disney
everybody
movies.
talks about now. Frozen, but I never watched it.
They're both good movies. I gotta vouch for both of them.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I mean, they're
Uh,
usually pretty good. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it, dude.
I'm
Tangled
not
in
gonna lie.
particular.
Anytime I get to pick a movie, it's always a Disney movie or a child movie.
I have like a huge stack of movies.
Child movie.
I have a huge stack of movies next to me in my room, and it's all like I have on DVD, and it's the whole Star Wars set twice. It's the Lord of the Rings set. It's two of the Divergent movies, and it's one movie called Fire in the Sky.
Divergent.
That's a quality movie. The
Yes.
first one is so
That-
good.
That is one of my. Sorry, I just interrupted you.
No,
But that is
it's-
one of my favorite series. I love Divergent.
I mean, did you
and
see the
50
third
Shades
one?
of Grey. Just throwing that out.
Yeah,
I
we
need to
watched
watch
that together,
those.
didn't we?
Yeah.
The third one.
The third one? See, the thing about the third one to me was it's like it felt like it was two stories and it was rushed and it should have been broken into two. And then, you know, like their books, like the story kept going on. I felt like they could have made a fifth one. Like I feel like the third one should have been episode 3 and 4 and then they should have made a fifth one to finish it up. I liked the third one, but I was kind of disappointed with the way it ended, honestly.
See, it is one of those movies that I wish they would just like never quit making movies of, so that we could just.
They said
keep
they were gonna
seeing
do a
the
TV
story.
show on Stars. But it was like there's no release date or anything on it. They were supposed to do a TV show called Ascendant, with the same people or the same actors, and it was supposed to be like the rest of the story because it's like there's more books in the story, but they never finished it out. So I mean I don't know. It just like whenever I look up the TV show, it just says TBD, so on the release date. So I don't know if it'll ever happen because there was supposed to be a 4th movie too, and they canceled that. But yeah, it was a good movie. Have you seen Fire in the Sky though?
No.
Nope.
Anyone?
I don't think so.
It's like it's a based on a true story. It's like 1980s alien abduction. Like it's really it's weird, but it's really well put together. I would definitely recommend it if you haven't seen it. If you like that kind of shit. I feel like Lane is over here
I think
like
I would
aliens.
like that.
Aliens aren't real. Aliens aren't real. Based on a true
What's
story.
that one called again, Dakoteh?
That's what I was thinking in my head, though. Like based on a true story. Okay.
It's what the thing says. I don't know for sure. I mean, how do you know? But like, it says it on the thing. What'd you say, Nick?
What was the name of that movie?
Fire in the Sky.
Is that hard to find?
Probably not. I can show you. Oh, I actually have one more movie over here that I forgot about. It's the original Beyblade movie.
Oh wow.
Dude, I used to have so many Beyblades.
Dude,
Get out of
same.
here.
Here you go, man. Fire in the Sky, bro.
It would take me 2 seconds
Slip
to read
that.
off all the movies I haven't.
Dude, my dude.
Based on true
What-
story, right there.
When I come to Florida, we're so ripping Beyblades.
I actually have the original Beyblade movie, man.
Dude, that's insane.
Let
You
it
remember
rip.
getting those things that would always break, those little plastic fucking things, sticking in there, just be like, it'd be. I had the fucking arena, dude. I was
Yeah.
hardcore with my Beyblades. You don't even know.
Beyblades were the shit, man.
Yo, I gotta throw the Simpsons movie out there because that was.
Did you ever watch the actual like show though?
Yeah, The Simpsons.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Simpsons is one of the best cartoons.
Well, it came out
Adult
recently that
cartoons.
Powell has only watched the movie and not the show. Like he never really like he's probably watched a few episodes, but he never got into it.
I've probably seen like every like Treehouse of Horror and like probably at least 15 of the seasons out of they're probably in the 20s or 30s now.
Shout out,
love
Sync's
The
cute
Simpsons.
as hell, dog, over there. Like,
What is
look at
it's
that.
like
fucking
it's like one of
eagle.
9 though, right?
Carla, my
Like,
girl.
aw,
Look at the camera. Look at the camera.
my
Aw.
dude. That's quality OC right there. Like,
OC.
I'm down with it.
Your dog should do your outro and Cassie should still do your intros to your videos.
What intro?
The intro that you did in his last video.
I haven't watched it yet.
You did the intro like pretty much perfectly. Yeah, the Radical Heights video, right? That's the one she did it
Yeah.
on. Yeah. What have you seen Radical Heights, Nick Lane?
Nah.
Uh-uh.
Have you
What's
heard
that?
about it?
You just watch my video.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, watch his video and you'll know. That's
Well,
that's
Isn't it like a new BR game?
it's a new battle
Yeah.
royale. Yes.
Okay.
I downloaded it earlier. I haven't played it yet. I've only
I
watched.
think I was in the Discord when Matt was trying it out for the first time.
So by the end of 2018, how many battle royale games do you think there's going to be? Red Dead's going to come out in
27.
27. That's a solid guess.
No,
There's already
probably
quite a few
11.
out.
You're actually wrong. It's going to be 11. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I think it's gonna
11
be
is the
the
magic
answer.
number.
Okay.
I apologize. It's 11. I've confirmed it with my people.
And who are these people?
Yeah.
The people. You don't ask these kinds of questions.
Hey, I'm the 11 guy, alright? So
Yo.
it's got to go through me at some point.
12E, get out of here.
Alright, dude. Alright.
But no, there's going to be seriously a ton of games. I feel like everybody's going to try and get onto that battle royale.
Including Call of Duty.
Yeah, 27 of
Yeah,
them.
and everybody's getting that BR money, man.
I mean, there's already Battle Royale in COD Online, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it's going to come
Yo,
to
guys.
COD soon.
So I want to change the topic real quick.
What's up?
Did you guys hear about the race that happened over the weekend?
The race.
No.
The race.
This race between it was like this big ass dog and a pie cost.
No.
No.
You didn't hear?
No, not at all.
No.
Bro, the pie cost destroyed the dog, and I don't understand how.
What does a pie cost?
I don't know. I'm not quite sure.
Yeah. I
About
don't
$6 or $7.
How do you spell this?
You're a joke. You're dumb.
It's a bird?
I didn't laugh. I'm proud of
Come
myself.
on, Lane, let it out.
That's really-
I saw what you did
Wait, what
before
happened?
you did it.
It was just a joke.
I'm so confused.
What's a pie cost?
I saw that from a mile away, dude. Come on.
That doesn't mean you can't appreciate it, bro.
That was really the joke, though.
Yo. I got one more topic before I imagine we start wrapping this up. Hey, Nick. We need some updates.
Uh-oh.
How have your shits been?
My shits.
How have the
Wait,
shits
have we
been?
talked about this?
Yo, yeah, we've talked about this. The
Yeah.
people want to know.
Yeah, we
these
talked about it.
questions.
Remember, we were talking about a shirt, a Nick shit shirt, and I haven't shown you guys yet, but I have a design for that Nick shit shirt that was just sent to me by Mr. Business, and it's fucking hilarious.
Love
For real?
Yeah, he DM'd me. He's like, I'm working on that shirt, and I was like, hell yeah! And then he actually, I got it on my desktop here, dude. Nick shit shirt.
Dude, that is so awesome. I love it.
Okay. Now
I don't
got
have
feedback from-
updates.
Get down.
I mean,
Dude, you've had at least 7 of them since we last talked. I'd hope. I mean, unless they've been irregular, but you need to let the people know.
hey, can we not talk about irregularity because I was at the hospital for irregularity?
Okay. Fair
I
enough.
took 2 shits at the hospital. There's
Yo,
that.
that's always a good
Congrats.
sign.
Yeah.
Yeah,
in
I
a
usually
24
take
hour
about
span.
2 a day.
Actually, you take 2 in a day?
Nah, not sometimes. Every once in
I
a
think
while.
like 1
It
point.
depends what I
Yeah,
eat.
honestly,
If I'm
yeah,
eating something
probably
that's
around like
less
2
than-
small ones a day. Yeah,
Sometimes more than
That sounds right.
yeah.
I
I think
think
sometimes 3 if I'm feeling it. Depends on what I'm eating, you know.
I've
If I'm
right
feeling
before we
it.
got on this call.
Shit.
Yo, so Cassie, how are your bat? No, I'm just.
Like I said, I just pooped.
Good for you. I'm proud.
Yeah.
We need to have
I
you
had- I
and
had-
Jenna on at the same time.
That'd be great.
I
because-
had Mexican right before I came home, so
Yeah.
Mexican's the best
tomorrow's
though.
gonna be
These things
fun.
happen.
What'd you get? What'd you eat?
I got a chicken fajita quesadilla
Yeah, that
What she
sounds
gets
about
every
right.
time.
with a side of rice. It was delicious.
That sounds about right.
Sounds like a shit-worthy meal.
Yeah. Anytime DeAngelo and I eat green peppers, it's over.
Really? Peppers are so good. It's
Green
over.
both of you. Just green. It's over
Yeah,
the green
technically
pepper.
We have 2 bathrooms.
Oh man.
Imagine when we have stuffed peppers. Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
stuff.
I got a
I'm
good
getting
picture.
hungry now, honestly.
You don't want to
Yeah,
picture
honestly,
that.
So I gotta ask, when's the next video coming out on the dual channel that you guys have?
Oh,
Well, see, we were gonna do it, but then Cassie was like, "I don't really want to." No.
no, okay.
it was a mutual agreement. Like
No, hold
we didn't
on,
want to
quit
spend
talking.
time on it.
Quit talking. Quit
Why?
talking.
Why?
Because I've had a change of heart.
Oh, you had a
Uh-oh.
change of heart.
Yeah.
You heard it
so-
here first on SFL.
Okay, so I was having some personal issues. I didn't want to do anything. I didn't care what it was. So those issues are taken care of,
Oh, so now you want to do them again?
and now I want to do things again. So
Okay.
So,
we'll be getting our box sometime this month. So look for it around the 25th, probably.
Oh, I like it.
she seems pretty damn sure about this. All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I guess you're back in business, Sync.
opinion from you guys. How would you guys feel about us unboxing a BarkBox subscription on a video?
A what
you watch it?
subscription?
It is-
Bark box. It's the dog box, like you know
It
the
is.
gamer box and stuff.
Oh,
with
okay,
the
so it's for your dogs.
It comes with dog toys, dog treats, and like just fun stuff for your dogs. And
Yeah, I'm
we
down.
always like Karma
watch.
gets
Fuck
super
yeah.
excited. She knows when it's her box. Like she sits and just stares at it. She's ready.
I'd be down
And
for a video
she
like
gets
that.
super excited. We even do a taste test with the treats, make sure she likes them.
Oh, I thought you were gonna taste them. Yeah.
No.
Let's see
time
an
I got
episode where
really-
you taste them. All right.
One time I got really drunk and I did eat a dog treat just to see if it tasted like the cookie that it looked like. And it did. It was pretty good.
I've had
It
a pretty
tasted
good dog
like
treat.
the
Okay,
regular
from here on
Oreo.
out, I need a dog review and a human review of every dog treat.
Yeah. Have you never had a dog treat before, Lynn?
No.
I honestly don't remember.
You
if
said
I
it's
have
like it's a bad thing, dude.
I
Honestly,
mean,
the vanilla
I've never
one
been that
kind of
drunk.
tasted like a graham cracker with icing on it.
I think I was dead sober. Like, I was like, this.
I
looks-
mean, is there money involved?
it's a dry treat. Like it's all.
What's there
like,
gonna be
fried.
money? What if you like it,
It's like a
Lane?
cookie, yeah. Like,
Bro, I'm not a dog.
You probably
So-
won't. You probably won't like it.
yeah, I mean, like it doesn't have the one I had didn't have much of a taste, to be honest. Like, but it was just like a cookie kind of styled thing, you know. It was a dry treat. I'd never that wet dog food shit. That looks disgusting.
Wet dog food is
Oh
gross.
no.
Yeah.
That is, I can't do that, man. It's like
The ones that look and smell like graham crackers usually taste like graham crackers.
Mm-hmm.
I will not take your advice, but cool.
But dude,
No.
you're gonna have to try some dog treats at some point in your life, man.
I'm not. That's
All
not
right,
a
then
thing.
when you come to Florida, I'm gonna force feed you some goddamn dog treats. All right?
Okay.
Dude, you're gonna be like, here's a s'more, I swear, right? It's gonna be like, dude, I'm gonna get fucked. It's gonna be bad.
Where did Nick go?
I was gonna say, why did it change?
What the fuck?
Nick, you're messing up the whole template.
Yeah, man,
Wait.
the template's all like screwy now, bro.
Am I still in Skype?
Yeah,
No.
Yeah.
Dude, my Skype just closed.
like you're here. You're
I don't
talking.
know where it is because there's no window. This is why I don't use Skype anymore.
All right, well, the
What?
overlay's a little fucked up, but we're okay. You can still see.
I don't know where Skype went, bro.
Get your shit fixed, bro.
I can't.
Dude, or you could just reopen Skype.
Wait,
Oh,
Hey,
He's
yeah.
back, dude.
Yay!
He's
I
back.
had to find it in the search thing and like reopen it.
All right, good plays, man. Don't do that again.
Fuck Skype. Going back to Discord. Now you guys all moved positions and shit. Ugh.
Man, it doesn't matter. You're not the one with the over. Well, actually, I don't have names on the overlay, so it doesn't really matter. But Cassie's smaller than everyone, so she has to stay on this side.
What the heck?
I made you a smaller box. You're on your phone, so your webcam's like this instead of like this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like 1/3 the size of ours.
Unimportant. It's fine.
Nah, you have your own little box, like your own separate little box on the.
Kidding.
I don't know. It looks alright, but yeah, I mean, we can start to wrap it up here if you guys don't have anything else to add.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that was a pretty solid episode, all in all. Some good pop culture involved. Some good Nick shits.
Yeah, good
Some
Nick
good
shits.
Rochambeau.
Dude, yeah,
Good
everybody needs to
Rochambeau.
learn. You know what? Before we end it here, give me a second. I'm gonna type in Rochambeau. It came up. Rochambeau, the game of rock paper scissors. The syllables called out by players of rock paper scissors to synchronize their timing. What language is Rochambeau? French. Sure. All right. Can rock beat paper? I can't get into these questions anymore. But
I think that's where we cut it. Can
I think
rock
that is
beat
where we cut it. You don't want to read the answer? Can
No.
rock beat paper?
I don't want the spoiler.
Yeah. Maybe next week.
Maybe.
Find
Tune
out
in.
next
You'll see. Does rock beat paper?
Yeah.
But really, I think we're gonna go ahead and end
We're gonna wrap
here.
it up here. So we can
So-
do a 5-way synchronized goodbye.
That's what I was gonna say.
All
I
right.
like it. So we're gonna count down from 3, and on go of 1, we're gonna say bye.
Wait,
Is
are
it
we going
one or
on
is it
1 or are
go?
we going on go?
3,
I think what we
2,
should
1.
do is Rochambeau. Yeah.
Now you're talking much better. All right, good thinking, Dakoteh already.
And we all
Everybody-
do scissors.
No. We all do buys. All right. So, well, Rochambeau. Bye.
I'm a wreck. I am perfect, and I have learned to accept all of my problems and shortcomings, 'cause I'm so visceral.